Guys, it's Anthony from Meineke Cinnaminson. We have a 2004 Ford F150 that had fuel system 2 lean bank 1 and 2. So this is the 4.2. Has a plastic upper intake and middle plenum's plastic. So when you have a short-term lean bank 1 and 2, typically that indicates a vacuum leak. I already have the intake manifold apart, but what I wanted to discuss with you was where it leaks from. So this turtle shell gasket actually sucks vacuum. Obviously those gaskets suck vacuum. And also these are called isolator bolts. So if you don't change the isolator bolts along with the upper and lower gaskets, you still may have a problem. You need to look at the data stream when you're finished. I checked the freeze frame data beforehand, and it was 25% maxed out on short terms. And once the engine warmed up, the short terms went -3s. Just based on my experience, is the intake setup here is what caused all that. So when it's cold, everything shrinks, causes a vacuum leak between the bolts and the gaskets. The fuel system can't correct enough, causing the lean bank 1, lean bank 2. But you need to know if it's long or short, and you really have to look at the values in freeze frame. So that's how I figured out what was going on. So cold start, and it's got a vacuum leak leaning out the system. When the engine warms up, the plastic intake swells, the silicone gaskets swell and seal back up. So if you're going to do this gasket job, make sure you replace the isolator bolts or the insulators that go on the bolts as well. Thanks for watching.